What's up, guys? This is Pastor Canal again. We're coming up with another tutorial in JavaScript. We're going to be talking about for loops. As we already talked about while loops and do while loops before, this is a little bit different. Um, so with the for loops, what we have to do is, when do we use for loops? We use for loops when we want to specify how many times you want to execute the block of code or the statements. You know, in difference with while loops and do while loops is the with the for loops you don't have to wait when the condition is true or false. And here you just tell them how many times you want it, and we'll just do it. So we're going to be start. How do we start that? We're going to use the command for, but first of all we're going to use a variable. We're going to use count equals to nothing, and then we're going to use a bar for text for the empty string. Okay, and then you use the for loop, and then for loop takes like 3 arguments. So the first one is going to be the initialization, so which is going to be, we already have the bar count, so let's use the count. So let's give it the value. So we'll start 1, we close it with semicolon, and then the second part of the argument of the for loop is going to be the testing part. So we want to do count, it's going to be less than 5, semicolon, and then you do the last part. The third part of the argument is going to be the increment, which is going to be plus plus, as we already know this. So inside the curly brackets is going to go the block of code that you want to execute. So we're going to do a text class equals to count, concatenate, quotation is going to be the line break. Sorry. And then we close that, and then outside of the for loop, we're going to be using our demo ID, using the document that get element by ID. We already know we're going to use a demo that inner HTML equals to text. So what this is going to give us is going to print or execute, is going to give us the numbers from 1 to 4. The count has to be less than 5. So, and then it will be added. It will start the 1, it's going to go to 2, 3, 4, and then 5 doesn't go 5 because 5 is not true anymore, like, you know. But anyway, so let's save that. Should print 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is good. That's what we expected. So now I want to do another example, but this time it's going to be using user input. Okay, let's add right here bar. I'm going to call it user input equals, we're going to use the prompt method. We're going to enter, we're going to ask the user, or tell the user to enter the number of times that you want the loop to run. Okay, and then we close it. So right here, what do we change in this part right here? So we're going to do equals to user input. Okay, and right here, let's change this to, we're going to say equals, please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. cool. Okay, that should be good. Let's save that. So how many times? I wanted to print 5 times. Cool beans, you give me 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Okay, cool. Let's try a different number. Let's do 10. Should give me 10. Yeah, it gave me 10. Let's try again. Let's do 100. Let's see. Yeah, he gave me 100. Let's try one more. Let's try 1,000. Let's do 10,000. 10,000 times. Please subscribe to the channel. 10,000. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, I did it. 10,000. See how easy it is to use for loops. It really helps a lot in your programming life. So guys, thank you very much for checking the channel. Please subscribe to the channel so we can keep doing more videos, and hopefully this help you in your journey of becoming a web developer. If you have any questions, please just write down your questions in the comment below, and then we should be good. I will see you next time. Okay, bye bye. Have a good night. Bye.